Hello, I am back. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right in and play some Caves of Cut. It's been a little while. We're actually gonna build a new character today. Kind of an idea I've been kind of really getting into recently has been doing something Esper-ish. As people probably know, I almost always play Chimera, but I'm gonna mess with some mental mutations. I'm not gonna be an Esper. I'm gonna actually have one physical, or maybe two physical mutations. We'll see. But the main one is two-headed. Just for kind of this character I have in my mind is like a two-headed apostle who both heads are different, like individuals. Although the game doesn't support that, but you know, like in my head canon, they are. And I'll probably have two mental mutations, and I'll kind of play it in my head canon that one does one and the other does the other. So if we ever face a head cut off, I'll probably try and like just not use one of my mental mutations. We'll see how it goes. So the main one I've been going with is ego projection. So I just kind of don't pay attention much to my physical stats and just bump up my ego a lot. And then for the other one, I've been going back and forth. I think we're going to go beguiling. Of course, if we take a 4-point mutation, we can also take night vision, which is really nice. But you know what? I don't think we need it. We're going to do beguiling and ego projection. No defects. So pretty simple character. We got two-headed, beguiling, and ego projection. And kind of the reason he's, you know, a religious figure is that basically he prays and miracles happen kind of thing. That's how the ego projection ability works. So ego needs to be at least 18, but it's going to go way up. We want all our mental mutations, or mental attributes at a 16. Toughness, I always like to have it at 16. Agility also. Strength, I think, is fine at a 14. That lets us go up to 24 with our ego. I'm actually going to take 2 points away from agility to put into intelligence so that we can get more character. More skill points when we level up. Okay, so here we go. We got an apostle with two-headed beguiling ego protection. Pretty bad stats other than intelligence at 18 and ego at 24, which is pretty good. And we're gonna jump right in. Yeah, it's been a while. I've not been playing video games very much. For anyone who knows me personally or listens to the channel a lot, I started my senior year of school. My senior year of my undergrad bachelor's degree. And this year, or this semester, is my capstone class. So it's just been really busy. You know what? I'm going to read through this just for the heck of it. It's been a little while. So on the 11th of Nivun Ut, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of Mograyi, the great salt desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of viridian water vine. There are huts wrought from rock salt and brine stalk. On the horizon, Cud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribboned sky. Sometimes I forget how, like, amazing the prose in this is. Piety compels you. Oh, I didn't see the whole thing. But piety does compel us. Alright. So we're going to talk to Mehmet, our friend. Live and drink, friend. May you find shade in Joppa. Indeed. I don't care about that. We'll just immediately go up and say, hey, let's be buddies. we get a attribute, or not, we get a reputation bonus because we have one of the customs and folklore things. So our reputation goes up by 125, and then we'll say, I am in search of work. Some critters are... Just entered like a southern accent. But some critters are eating our water vine. Farouk claims he saw one slinking around the vine patch. Ugly little thing, he says. Pale white, 8 legs, and ear-splitting wine. I noticed a bit of red dirt in the water vine pool, the same we find in the soil at the nearby cave to the north we call Red Rock. Travel to Red Rock. Kill as many of these critters as you can. Bring back the corpse of one, too. Elder Eardad will reward your efforts. I will do as you ask. Sorry if the voices are annoying. Feeling quirky tonight. Wanderer, orphan of the salt, hear me. I mean, we're also an apostle, so preaching to the choir here. To the north and west, through the great salt desert, the 6-day stilt splits the earth in two. Speak there the grandeur of Shekinah. First among fathers, release yourself from the burden that Chrome bears on your sickly flesh. Go now. You intrigue me. I will make this journey and see the 6-day stilt for myself. We got a couple stuff. We're just gonna steal everything from these people's homes. What did we even start with? Nothing good, I'm sure. No, did start with a witchwood wreath, which I think we're just gonna... Oh, you know what? You need harvestry to take that apart, don't you? Alright, and then we're gonna look at word Walreg. Big Walreg. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce his name, but anyways, he shifts his weight between his hind and forelegs. He shakes dander off the chipped surface of the great curling horns that splay from his temples. One hand holds a purring blade, the other lame and frostbitten. Reminds us that while Mother Nature may bestow splendid gifts upon her children, she is still sister to cruelty. He's hated by newly sentient beings for giving one of their kind an unfavorable horoscope reading, which, you know, I understand, but we're still gonna water ritual with him. Well, your dad is hated by swine. That's okay. Live and drink, wayfarer. Welcome. I can't do an old man voice, I'm sorry. Welcome to the Oasis of Joppa. Here you'll find shade and fiddle, along with other provisions to help you better scour the rust caves for treasure. We're gonna go ahead and treat with him. So, I don't know if this shows up, but there's a bit of a bug. I don't know if it's because I use Linux, but the like minus sign doesn't always show up. I just thought I'd point that out. So it's minus 50, it's not like plus 50 or anything, but yeah. We lose a little bit of reputation. That's okay. And we learn harvestry, which is good. We're gonna go ahead and eat their food, and then we're just gonna auto search the map. Which, yeah, I started doing this a lot more recently. It definitely makes things quite easier. Also, it finds like paintings and things that you wouldn't otherwise have noticed. So we look at the statue. It also auto harvests everything, which is nice. Yeah, so just kind of you see, like I never would have noticed that bed was engraved, and it's got Resha floor, which is great. Also, pro tip for any new CUD players: if you press backspace, it shows up interesting points on the map. So like now I can just press G, and it'll auto travel me to Tam, I think is the water merchant's name. Yeah. Let's see what you got. Yep, strange tubes are always good, so we can give it to Argyle for very cheap. He's got a glow sphere, and I want the glow sphere. See if we can get it. We have 8 grams of honey. We might want to hold on to the honey, though. You know what? 30 buckaroonies ain't that bad. He's quite a bit of good stuff. Carbide longsword, nice. Okay. Equip the torch, equip the glow sphere. Oh yeah, so we can harvest this now. Get some witchwood bark. And that's just an acid grass grenade. So we'll go ahead and give Argive both of our things. So he wants a knick-knack. I will return with you a knick-knack. Here it is. Wants a second one. There we go. Got a level up. Okay. So since our since our ego's so high, we're gonna probably be putting stuff into our two-headed trait for a while, but you know what, I'm just gonna let it be for now. Maybe we could save up for another mutation. I don't know if that's gonna be the way we go, but for now there's no harm in it. I think for now we're gonna save up for more persuasion. I want to get snake oiler at some point. We'll see. Go ahead and look at the other statue. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Red Rock. And there are baboons. So we run away. I'm gonna try and beguile one. No, I'm just gonna run. Freaking baboons. Alright. What are we gonna do? We're gonna beguile the Snapjaw. And we're gonna boost toughness to give us a bunch of hit points. Okay, so what's intimidate gonna be? Make that shift 1, I guess. This might be our death. Yep. Oh wait, no, that was just our character dying. Snapjaw. So I don't know if he'll be regarded kindly. I'm pretty sure if he's friendly to us, he won't. Yeah, okay, so he has been beguiled. So we made a little Snapjaw friend. Let's see. Tussocks of fur, dressed skin, stretched over taut muscles. Upright she. Okay, it's a she stands, but she looks ready to drop on the fours. Her snout snarls and her ears twitch. She barks and her hyena tribesmen answer. Okay. Little space. Snapjaw. We're gonna rename her. Wait. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do with beguiled creatures, which is just awesome. I'm gonna rename her. Her culture. Duafo Ufosu. Very nice. Okay, Duafo. let's see what you have equipped. Bite. You're an artifact. What? Yeah, it's fun to talk to them. Yeah, I don't really know what to give them. You can have the torch. Alright, so I'm gonna eat. I don't know if they have to eat. That's a good question. Or if they need to drink. That's actually probably worth a Google. I never really have done this before, so I guess we'll just see. Cool. We're gonna boost our strength and kill this giant spider. Is our strength even still boosted? Nope. Kill him. Good boy, or girl. And we'll wait here. That. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay, they're gonna fight that slumberling. We're running. Okay. Luckily, they just teleport to us whenever we change levels. We're just gonna go to the rest wells now. I feel like I'm going a little bit too fast. It's not my intention. Just, I've done so many early games. Yeah. So now we're just gonna go about the finding copper wire quest. I wonder if I could just tell him, her, direct to attack target. It's kind of a long way to get experience, but yeah, it works. Oh. Where were the stairs? Oh, they're over there. Yeah. Guess we shall start our descent. Okay. We're gonna boost, I think, strength again. Level 3. Oh, and she upgraded too. Okay, so we can take cooking and gathering. You know what? Level up. This is a good place to end. We made it to level 3. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, my headset's about to die. That's why I really need to end. Hopefully we can do this again soon. I am hoping to upload more regularly. But again, I'm working on my capstone this semester, so it's really a wild ride. But if you enjoy, let me know, and I'll see you guys later.